actually said this before. People were talking about how do you decide or how do you know if someone's going to be monumentally successful in the world. And then everyone knows, because there's been large studies on it, that IQ level is not how you dictate it. And I'll tell you how you dictate it. Somebody's tolerance to stress. The better you are at dealing with stress, the more successful you will be, because as you climb up the ladder, the stress level increases. It is a direct positive correlation between success and stress. They go together. There's no light without dark. The more money you're paid, the more important you are, the bigger your problems. They said it, more money, more problems. It goes together. I'm not complaining because I'm prepared to handle those problems. But as you get bigger and larger and larger and larger, the pressure is heavier and heavier. So I'm going deeper in the ocean. As you go deeper in the ocean of success, the pressure around you gets stronger. You have to build your hull, build your skills, build your network, learn Aikido, decide to become the kind of person who adopts as many problems that he can solve as possible, so once they're all solved, he reaps the rewards and builds a fantastically large empire with so much money he can't possibly spend it, internationally renowned and respected. It's actually fantastically easy. You just have to do things. Get up and actually try, actually work, stop looking for shortcuts, stop being a lazy loser, stop being an idiot, stop scrolling garbage, and actually try, and you can have it. The universe is full of blessings. Let me explain to you how the universe works. The universe has this big bag of blessings. It's full of it. And it's sitting there going, let me find somebody who works hard and deserves blessings, and I'll get some blessings out the bag and give it to them. And the reason the bag's so full is because nobody works hard enough to deserve it. The blessings are endless. It's all waiting. They want to give it to you. The universe wants to give you everything you've ever desired. The problem is none of you deserve it because none of you try. It is waiting for you to actually put some effort in so that you light up like a light bulb as, hey, God, universe, I'm actually trying my best. I haven't missed a single gym session. I'm not being lazy. I'm not being stupid. I'm not lying. I'm not snaking my friends. I'm not scrolling social media. I'm not being a dork. I'm not jerking off. And then all of a sudden they'll come along and give you everything you've ever wanted. And you'll go, wow, that was actually fantastically easy. All I had to do was listen to Tate, stop watching all these other fucking nerds, stop doing all this other crap that's wasting my time. Just do as Tate says. Strong body, strong mind, work hard. Inside the real world, we teach you exactly how to make money. Those of you who deserve freedom, I'm waiting for you here in the real world.
Good day, my friends. Shall we dive in? What a wondrous day it is. So I got count them, 3 different stocks, 3 different perfect predictions, perfectly executed. Let's dive in. Here it is. Let's go Bitcoin. Here we go. So if you're following my strategy, you are drastically profitable. I think last time I spoke on Bitcoin, maybe a few days ago on the video, we were somewhere in here. I said perfect spot for buy position. I believe I said perfect spot for buy position. I said watch out for stop loss hunting. Right there. That's the wick. If you bought in, you are drastically in profits. Don't take profit yet. You can if you want to, but this needs to be tested. That needs to be tested. So bailout about 106,000. You could even do it now, guys, if you don't want to be greedy about it and wait for the next opportunity. However, you could, if say I was in your position, I would close 50%, leave the other 0.5% because we don't know if it's going to continue to rise. Past the support right there. Like I said, that is a gap and it needs to be filled, and it will be filled today, being Friday. Very important. Okay, so your take profit would be 106, 105, whatever. Perfect. And then we'll be looking for short positions, possibly after, if given the signal correctly. We don't like going against the trend though, of course. So, beautiful. Prediction. Perfectly executed. This was a no-brainer, guys. Bitcoin's here to stay. Moving on. Okay, here we go. So I was last time I was talking about sweet spots of oil. Oil's sweet spot is in between $90 and $66. I think we were here last time I spoke. I said we're not out of the woods yet. I said you could even buy in again and have a take profit around 77. It literally is barely touches 79.80. We're literally there. If you want to take profit now and drop, I would close all your shares in oil right now. Wait for the possible decline. I don't know how far that's going to go. I would have to say, hold on, let's get a better aspect on this. Doesn't matter if that's here. That's all the same top right there. Very strong liquidity zone. Be careful, guys. It is giving a slight signal that it's about to drop. However, oh, you know what? Actually, the ceasefire. I guess Israel just approved. Some minister of Israel just approved the ceasefire in the Gaza Strip, something like that. They do this a lot. However, it does affect gold price. What does peace mean? Peace means drop. So close your buy positions. I wouldn't go to as far to say that I would get into a short position yet because we don't know if this is accurate yet. It's giving the signal is, we are on day chart, right? But long story short, it could drop. It is giving a likelihood, if you want to be risky, sure, hop in a short position. But then again, we are in an uptrend, so I would wait for a break of 77. Break of a 77 with a second candlestick of confirmation. And yes, get in a short position down to at least 70, 72 and a half, 73, somewhere in there, somewhere in here. Nice liquidity zone. Beautiful, guys. Drastically in profits. Good for you. I'm happy for you. I'm glad. Excellent. Moving on. Last one, we got gold. So if you were keeping up last night, because the previous two are more, they work slower, right? It's a slower market. Bitcoin takes a lot of money to move it, so it's slower, right? It does move fast sometimes, but, the larger it is, it takes a lot of money to move it. It's hard to do. Oil, it used to be fast. I'll explain it in a different video of why it's not. Gold, everybody loves gold. Beautiful profits in this. Last night, I think we were getting in short positions. You can check on the public group of top margin trades if you want to check that. But I believe, let's do it in hours. I think I said, okay, beautiful. Everybody hop in short positions. Sell, sell, sell. And then I think I had 4 take profits. 3 were hit. It was necessary. The gap had to be filled, guys. So take profit, take profit, take profit, take something like that. Something to that effect. Most of them hit. I think the 4th was actually down here. Some of the lines are a little bit inaccurate, but you want to fact check it, go check on the wall. Beautiful. It's giving a nice I actually wasn't expecting a signal that quick. We might actually get in another short position because it's going to have to retest this in order to climb up, So let me check that real quick. Okay, so while we're still in, last time I checked my phone, this was actually up here. So it is giving the signal that it's about to sell. That means the ceasefire must be actually accurate information. So, if you did want to get in a short position and follow it down to 2705, you can. This is not confirmed. Wait for it to pop back up and then hop back down. Or it could keep pushing up. We don't know yet, But anyways, long story short, beautiful sell positions in here and take profits down here. Good work on everybody. Very happy. It's a good day, It's not every day that I can usually nail about two out of 3 predictions, but all 3. What a wondrous day, especially to land it on a nice Friday, nice end of the week. Everybody in their profits, let's stay ahead of the curve, guys. Let's keep with the patience, discipline, and consistency. It's not about just drastic money, It's not about that. It's about progress. It's about having the patience. I'll do it as a little slideshow here, or a little follow along. So, patience. You sell in or you buy in. Patience to let it do its thing. The discipline necessary to allow it to, no matter what you see, no matter what you hear, to stick with your strategy, to not screw with it, to not cut out early, to the discipline necessary to wait for your take profits. Of course, the market changes all the time, guys, but it's about sticking to a game plan, right? And seeing it through, Market does change all the time. Of course, there are going to be exceptions where you have to bail or something like that. Of course. I get it. You know, but and then consistency is just repeating the process again. So, anyways, guys, happy Friday. Good way to end of the week. You know, we're not out of the woods yet. We could actually, for a long-term prediction, we could. I do see this probably. Sorry, running out of time. I do see this being retested. I don't think we're out of the woods. I think this is just the ceasefire. It's going to drop, and then it's going to go like this. You know, very simple. Running out of time. Have to talk fast. So, happy times, guys. We could also see it break and then fall. It has done that in the previous times before. You know what? There's the wick we need. So it could. Don't worry. I will post it. I will post it in the group. Free. The signal is free. As always. TMT. And good luck.